Now, this is just my opinion, and as many of you know, I'm not the biggest fan of Treyarch. I hated Black Ops 2 and I hated Black Ops 3. Now, I know it's an unpopular opinion, but hey, that's just me. Rhymes right there, right? Bars right there, right? Oh my gosh. But anyhow, this past weekend, I got to play Black Ops 4 finally because I am on the Xbox One. I put a good amount of time into Black Ops 4, and I must say, I definitely did not hate it. I actually had a good time with Black Ops 4, but I have a weird feeling. To me, it's neither here nor there, and I'm very indifferent towards the game. Now, like I said, I didn't hate it, and I wasn't bored, but at the same time, I wasn't having the most fun and I wasn't excited. When I was playing Black Ops 4, I was kind of just there in a sense, if I didn't get mad, because personally, I know a lot of people like to bring this up. Oh, you're just bad at the game, blah, blah. No. I don't hate the game. I'm not bad at the game. I think I did pretty decent, but I just didn't care. Whether I did good or bad, I just didn't care. I really didn't have too much emotion towards the game. It was like, whatever. Now, it's a solid game. I'm debating on if I should get it or not, because I did get bored of the beta. The only 3 to 4 days we got to play it, yes, I got kind of bored of the beta, surprisingly. But maybe that's because I was playing it a lot trying to get the rank 40. In case I did get the game, I'll have that permanent unlock token so I can go and unlock anything. But right off the bat, now I know a lot of people, I hear this a lot, and the community is very divided up on this topic, but it is the health, okay? Now, I don't mind the health. I feel like sometimes it could be inconsistent, because sometimes I will melt people fast as fuck. Sometimes it would take forever. Sometimes I'll put bullets into people and they will turn on me somehow, which was pretty fucking embarrassing, but it is what it is. And it's just that I feel like the health is fine, but I would rather them take it down a notch, you feel me? Because the vibe that I get from Black Ops 4 is a very competitive shooter during public matches. One thing that I wish the COD developers and other people who don't really understand this would see is that I don't want to play a public match like it's a fucking ranked play. And that's what I feel like. I know some people may love that health thing, but I play Call of Duty for casual shit. If I want to play something that's a little bit more sweaty, I will play that ranked match. I will play GBs. I would play fucking tournaments. If I want to play a public match, I'm just trying to get in there and just have a good time. But with that being said, the health isn't the biggest deal for me. It's whatever. I'm already adjusted to it. It is what it is. But I just feel like it'd be a little bit better if they brought the health down some, because it's not my cup of tea 100%, but it is what it is. I just wanted to address that, give my true thoughts on it. I already know some people in the comment section, or maybe some people are going to hit me up talking about, oh, well, you just trash. No, that's not even a fucking case. Shut your ass the fuck up. All right. It's just a preference that I just do not prefer. That's all it fucking is. Secondly, the maps I pretty much enjoyed, with the exception of Payload. I don't really give a fuck about that map. It's just not my cup of tea. But other than that, the other maps are actually pretty solid in my opinion. Like Black Ops 4 it's a pretty interesting game, honestly. Like, it's not bad, but at the same time, I'm still not that big of a fan of it. It doesn't excite me like some of the older Call of Duties did. But then again, you could argue that I'm potentially getting bored of COD. Like, I've been playing Call of Duty since like Call of Duty 3. I've owned it on the PS2, so I go way back, and you could say I'm just getting fucking bored of the fucking game. I mean, honestly, my interest started going down with the release of Black Ops 2, but I digress. Anyhow, the weapons seem quite interesting as well. The weapons aren't bad, though they do remind me a lot of Black Ops 3 weapons, and I want something different. I want guns to look different. A lot of the guns, in my opinion, look the same. Like, I'm trying to see shit. Like, a perfect example I want to give is Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1. All the guns look different in that game. Like, compare the FAMAS to the Galil, to the AK, to the MPL, to the shotguns, to the sniper rifles. They all looked at different. They played good. For Modern Warfare 2, the UMP 45, to the AK, to the fucking M4A1, to the SCAR, to the Rangers, the 1887, so on and so forth. I'm trying to see some different shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want all the guns. The guns, just they remind me of each other and guns from Black Ops 3, and I'm not a big fan of that. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really, it's not too much of an issue, but that is just something that I wanted to bring up. And, you know, I forgot to mention the body armor, the fucking body armor, dude. That shit is fucking stupid. All right, now people complained about fucking Juggernaut in the past. Why the fuck is body armor even a thing? Like, why is it even a thing? I don't get it. Like, yeah, I've killed people who had body armor and I didn't have those special shells that pierce through it, but like, still, it's just irritating as fuck. Like, sometimes the game can be irritating in a sense, but at the end of the day, I didn't get too much emotion. Like, rather I was getting shit on or I was shitting on people, because I did have both moments. They didn't really affect me. It was like, whatever, and I just played kind of mindlessly in a sense. Now, one thing that I do want to touch on before I end the video, because I don't really have too much to say about this game. The game is whatever. I mean, it's a beta, I guess, but I feel like this is a piece of a game. Like, when people be like, oh, this is the beta, no, I think this is a piece of the game, especially since the game is coming out in like fucking 2 months. Like, like, they can change some shit, but I don't think when Black Ops 4 releases in October, I don't think the fucking game is gonna be a whole bunch different than the Black Ops 4 beta. Like, people use that as an excuse. Dude, the game comes out in like fucking 2 months. You may see changes, but you're not gonna see no huge ass fucking change, you feel me? Now, one thing I really want to touch on, you know, before I got done with this video, is the whole specialist shit. Treyarch, you need to drop that shit. Now, I don't know what it is about. There's two things I don't really fuck with this game about. It's the futuristic kind of look. I don't like that look. I like a modern type of look. I'm a modern guy. A lot of people say the community can't make up their minds, and they can't. But I'm not part of the community. I'm Cobra Venom. I've had my mind made up the whole time. I've never asked for change. I said changed, but I never asked for change. I enjoyed MW2. I enjoyed Black Ops 1. I enjoyed MW3. The only thing that I expected for future games is to keep some shit the same, but just add on top. Like, I never would thought that they would have changed a whole bunch of shit. I just thought they would have just start added more and more and more and more, and just maybe make it look just a tad bit different. But this future shit, bro, if you want to be technical, all right, if you want to be technical, I don't really want to consider it future, but it did kind of have a future look to it. So you got Black Ops 2, Ghost is what I was talking about. You got Advanced Warfare, you got Black Ops 3, you got Infinite Warfare. 5 fucking games in a row that look future. I am tired of looking at this futuristic bullshit. Get this shit the fuck out of my face. I'm tired of the shit. And then you got these dumbass fucking specialists, fam. To me, the specialist just feels like a free kill. Like, it takes no fucking skill, bro. Like, it is just irritating. Like, I often question, why is this even in the game? I feel like Black Ops 4 will automatically be a great deal better if the specialists weren't in the game. Like, to me, it kind of just ruins it. Though, you know, I did use it because it's in the game. Like, all I literally used in Black Ops 4 was Firebreak. That's it. And he has that little shit you get up against the wall, besides like the little flamethrower, but he has that shit you get up against the wall, you hold it, and it like fries people. Yeah, I'll use that. I mean, it's cool, but I'd rather not see specialists. I feel like the game will feel more genuine and better if it didn't have the specialist. I feel like it'll automatically be a step better. Just get rid of that specialist. But even though I am getting tired of the futuristic feel, it ain't the end of the world. I mean, it is what it is. It kind of has like, I don't want to say a modern feel, because I don't get no modern vibes from Black Ops 4 at all, but I mean, it kind of has, I don't know, it's cool. I just love what Treyarch does with the color. Like, I think when it comes to color, Treyarch does a fantastic job. Like, the maps are colorful, they look nice, except with I just don't like payload. Like, that map, it looks kind of dull in my opinion personally. I just don't like the way it plays. That map is trash in my opinion, but everything else seems fine. At the end of the day, again, I don't hate Black Ops 4, but I don't love it. I'm indifferent, and it's neither here or nor there in my opinion. Like when I was playing it, I just really had no emotions towards the game. Like it's like I was just mindless, just sitting there playing the game. Like I know it's kind of hard to explain, but that's honestly how I felt. Now, I think that people who already played the Black Ops 4 beta will automatically get access to the blackout mode when it comes out in September. I want to give that a try, see how it is. Again, I don't know if I'm going to get Black Ops 4. One part of me is telling me don't, because I did get bored, and I do have a feeling that is going to get boring very quickly for the fact that I got fucking bored of the beta. But some people could argue that is because we had limitations with the beta. But nah, because when I was watching a live stream the first weekend for PS4, I got tired of looking at the game after 2 or 3 games. Like my eyes just didn't want to look at it no more. So, oh no, but I'm gonna get the blackout beta try. It seems interesting. Hopefully that's fine. Will I get it? I don't know. I might not. It just depends. I'm just skeptical because every time I think about this is I enjoyed the Black Ops 3 beta so much. Surprisingly, the Black Ops 3 beta was fun. All the homies even enjoyed the shit. Like it was lit as fuck. But when the game actually came out, I hated that shit. Now I don't know what the fuck Treyarch fucking did or what they changed, but that fucking I hate it. And I'm not being no no hater or anything. Like it's a solid game. I think it may have a bright future ahead of it. You feel me? With a couple of changes, in my personal opinion, I think it's gonna be a solid game. Who knows? It may even be better when the game come out. Who knows what they're gonna do? But with that being said, at the end of the day, it just depends on what your opinion is, what you want out of a Call of Duty game. Me, I want to go back to an old Call of Duty game, like maybe something like between Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3. Give me that modern feel with a shitload of fucking guns, a shit ton of overpowered kill streaks, fantastic fucking maps, a whole bunch of customization, like a shitload of camos. Maybe you can make your camos, go back to being able to change the lens like in Black Ops 1, the lens and a reticle. I don't know why they didn't bring that back. Just a whole lot of content and different stuff you can do on top of that classic core modern gameplay. I feel like for me personally, that's the way to go, and I will be hyped as fuck if I seen a Call of Duty game like that. I'm automatically buying that shit. Well, I gotta see how it is first before I automatically buy it, but you know how it is. But that is going to do it. If you guys did enjoy today's YouTube video, please like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on twitter.com/NorbernM3 and twitch.tv/NorbernM3. If you guys did play the Black Ops 4 beta, leave down in the comment section below and tell me what you guys thought about it. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Again, I'm very indifferent towards it. I really don't know where I stand on the game. I'm like on the fence. To me personally, I automatically think that it's either going to be, because I'd be a little too harsh on Black Ops 2, even though it's not as bad as I make it seem. I just don't like it. But the thing is that I don't hate Black Ops 4. So I'm thinking potentially Black Ops 4 may be better than Black Ops 2 and 3. And I hope that is the case, because I feel like I'm already enjoying the game more than I ever enjoyed those 2 games. But it just depends. We just have to wait and see. I may do a follow-up video in case, I rewatched this video and I felt like there's some things that I may have missed, or something I want to add on to, or maybe to get another person's opinion. Me and that person, give our opinions, collide a little bit, and see if we can find a middle ground, and just have an all-around discussion video. Maybe they can put things in perspective and shine a new light on something that I did not see, or maybe I missed, and hopefully I could do the same for them. So potentially that may come in the future. I don't know yet, but we're just going to have to see. As of right now, this is for the Black Ops 2 Weekend 2 for... What the fuck did I just say? This is for the Black Ops 4 Weekend 2 beta that I played, which is I played it on the Xbox One. And yes, that's pretty much it. This is where I stand right now. Things may change in the future. Who knows? Oh yeah, I didn't say either. Gameplay felt pretty good. It felt pretty solid. Of course, like I always say, it did feel fucking clunky. Like to me, a lot of Treyarch Call of Duty games just feel clunky. But the gameplay was pretty solid. Felt clunky, but it felt solid as well. So yeah, I hope that you guys have a beautiful day, and YouTube, until next time.